remember one of my, one of my early birthdays. I don't remember what age it was, but it was a princess birthday party, and we all dressed up in princess dresses, and one of my friends cried because she didn't have a princess dress. But it was really fun, and we had donuts, and that's about all that I remember from that.
Okay.
Is that fine?
That's fine. I didn't give you any.
That's the first thing that popped in my head.
That's fine.
I feel like I am being judged right now.
Not being
Okay.
Look, here comes Preston.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Count backwards from 5.
3, 7, 2, 4. Yeah. So my first memory, I guess, is a little more serious. But I was pretty young. I don't know, 3, 4. My memory's not that great. But I was in my kitchen, I remember, and I was talking to my mom. I don't know, as much as I could at the time. But I asked her a question. It was, what happens when we die? So it was very serious. I guess you can call me a philosopher. Yeah. But yeah, I just remember sitting there and looking at her and being really scared for some reason. And there was like, I don't know, I remember in my kitchen we had this wall of like letters in the alphabet, because she used to like try to teach me how to read and write. I wasn't homeschooled though, but yeah, so I just remember that and asking her what happens when we die, and being pretty scared, and she was like, oh, it's okay, and she came and hugged me, and it was so very wholesome. But that's my first memory.
Do you have anything against homeschoolers?
Not that I want to share, but yeah.
What is that facility right there making all that noise? Or is it like a waterfall? So my earliest memory is from when I was 2 years old, and my mother had dressed me up in this like really overdone pageant dress that was like Christmas themed, and she had like curled my hair, and it wasn't like the cute curls, it was like the excessive 80s curls with all the frizz and the teasing. And then I was walking down the like it was made to look like a winter, North Pole. And like there was like moving animated characters and a lot of like loud music, and I remember like starting to get super scared. And then I saw Santa, and he terrified me. I just like bursted out from my mom's arms and ran like out of the North Pole. Yeah, and I was just terrified of this man in red with a white beard trying to get me to sit on his lap. It was traumatizing. And since then, I have never gone to see Santa, and my childhood was spent being afraid of Santa the rest of my years.
Okay. Can you draw that for me? What Santa looked like, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Whoa.
So wait, why were you late?
Well, I was watching the Attack on Titan 1 hour special in my living room, and our couch is really comfortable for some reason, like more comfortable than any bed I've ever been in. So I just fell asleep, and then kind of had one of those Inception moments where it's like a dream within a dream. So I was like, oh, I gotta go to Garrett's interview. But then Clay was sitting on the chair next to me, and he had this really long red beard, and he was super emaciated, almost like a skeleton. And I think we talked for a little bit, and then I realized like something's off. This isn't the normal Clay. And then it hit me. I'm still dreaming. And I woke up again. My first memory is when my father turned our garage into the Jedi Temple for my birthday party. He dressed up as Darth Vader, I was Obi-Wan and my sister was Padme. And I had all of my friends over, and we had Jedi training sessions in my front yard led by my uncle, who's also a Jedi Master. And we learned Form 2 and how to strike. And I think The Empire Strikes Back was playing on a loop in the garage, which was supposed to be, the Jedi Temple. It's pretty awesome. I think Yoda was there. He said some words.
Actual Yoda?
Yeah, he helped me blow out my cake. So that's my first memory.
All right, thank you.
I also did a birthday party as my first memory. Wait, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
No, I said it was gonna take 15
Oh, I
minutes.
thought you had more questions for me.
No, that was like it.
Oh.
I mean, I guess. No, my question 3 is a picture of a frog, so yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any